Hey folks, Josiwe here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. Last time we we started exploring labs and found some unsettling creatures, including the Leyak, a creature which basically can't be killed and stopped, and you can stop it by looking at it, but that's it, and you have to notice it, and it pops up all the time, and it's horrible and awful, and I hate it. In the interim, I have rested up. I have eaten some soup, so we're in a good state there. I made my first trinket, a crystalline vial. We apparently had the recipe for this from somewhere. It's a small crystalline shard emitting a purple light in response to conductivity in the air. You reveal invisible entities when near. Items in your inventory are passively charged. So I'm guessing that means like my flashlight and the invisible guys from the mines, if we run into them, will be visible. I've also crafted a spare tram station key here. I can't remember exactly where we ran into that, but there was a tram station. We needed another tram station key for something. All right, so we can go to laboratories or back down to wildlife. I suppose the best thing to do is to start mapping out from here, because this is the shortcut we're going to be taking to get here from now on. So learning the layout from here makes sense, I think. We've been in here. Yeah, we've seen everything there is to see in here. And then... right, here's Abe and Janet. There's our friend again. Let's just stare at him till he goes away. All right. So he shouldn't show up again for, I guess, like, he showed up like 3 times last time. So we should see him two or three times per episode, I guess. We're pretty early here. We're 2 minutes in, so maybe we'll see him 4 times. But like, I hate that guy. Really don't like him. All right. I'm trying to get a sense of the layout. So yeah, we came in here. We're facing south. We're facing southeast, I guess. And then, yeah, Kizkola, that's to the left. I guess we'll revisit some of the stuff we did last time just to get the layout down. So I can kind of manage. Got layout pens this way. Also, this goes down. What do we have here? Anything I need? I don't think so. So wait. That staircase. Yeah, just memorizing the layout is so difficult for me. We got holding there. Guess we can crack this open. There's the particle lab. We've been in here. Have we been in here? Yeah, we've been in here, right? We checked all of these? I think so. Right, that's where there's a bunch of order guys over there. I think we've been here too. So those need a bunch of stuff we can't make yet. Got Elizabeth's hologram. What was her name? Dr. Riggs? I think it's Elizabeth. Lenora, not Elizabeth. Lenora. Killed that guy. This requires class 3. This looks like one of the monitors that might have the crystal stuff in it. Yeah, there we go. Liquid crystal. I'm starting, like, these don't have it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no liquid crystal in those. So, like, the old CRT styles, I guess, don't have it in it, but then there's, like, an LCD variant. or version. Haven't seen where this goes. We just cracked open this door. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit of the layout. There's some cement here. And then we killed all these guys, right? Kind of like... I think, yeah, these have the liquid crystal. If I can find it. There's some. Is there just the one vial? No, there's some there too. Okay. And then we've got these like, oh God, is that a scientist in here? Yeah, that's got like a creature in it, but oh God, this one had a scientist. Most of these have creatures. That one has a scientist. That's upsetting. I don't know what that is, like a maintenance guy? That's a human. And then there's a back area here. Now, one thing that did happen that was very confusing to me was there's a ladder here. And then when I went up this, instead of getting onto this area here, it like made me drop. I don't quite understand what happened there. Let's see if this happens again. Yeah, see, it kind of pushes you forward. All right, if I land on that, it's fine. I don't like that at all. So we're definitely going to avoid going up that ladder again if we can avoid it. I don't see a reason why we would need to go up it. This goes back around here. There's a dude. Take him out. Books and pens. Plastic and scrap. It's very confusing. Like there's so many little nooks and crannies. I have a general feeling about where I am right now. We did this last time too, I think. And this comes out here. Comes out here and does, like, nothing, right? There is a ladder down. And then this is just nothing, right? Yeah, there's no other way out. Wait, oh, there's this. Ah, okay. Comes out back here. All right, so I feel like we've seen most of this room. We don't really know what that thing is yet or what the button does, but I've seen a lot of this. Comes up here. This heads back towards... now I'm turned around. Now I don't really know. We've been down there. Right, there's a break-in here. We can get into the pens. This is the lobby. Okay. No, I'm definitely turned around. Ah! Damn you. The last time I cut this up, I didn't get anything, but it does have some stuff. Wait, this is new. Capacitor. Hot wire kit for security card, explosive sledge, and plug board. Plus electro thrower, electron grenade, and explosive cartridge. That's a whole bunch of new stuff. What's new? All right, let's take a look. Plug board allows connecting even more devices into a single power socket, can be mounted on almost any surface. All right, so yeah, we can craft these with a capacitor. So I need more of these capacitors then. What else? Bunch of new stuff here. Supercharged electricity throwing short-range cannon. Okay, yeah, we can make this with some more capacitors. An electron grenade, the powdered crystal, capacitors, that could be good. Did we know about something that was weak to electric damage? But I'm not sure. But having some grenades or this electro thrower could be good. Explosive cartridge. Highly explosive ammo built for impact detonation. So boom baits, soil bags, circuit board, and capacitor. So like explosive? That seems good. And then I would love to get my hands on this. Incredible tech meets incredible heft with this large sledgehammer that uses explosive cartridges as ammunition. Okay. So like, this is going to be expensive for the ammo, but maybe as a, like this does 60 plus explosive. Like if we build this and then farm up a bunch of capacitors, it's still expensive, but we could get like maybe 12 of these. If we get 3 for 1 craft, like we'd have to farm up some capacitors, but that's kind of interesting. Slot a explosive cartridge in there and then just have like a massive one hit thing. Like this could maybe be good for fighting robots. And again, the electric stuff might be good for robots too. And what did we get here? Hot wire kit for the cart. I don't know if I'll ever be making that. I don't know if I really need a drivable cart, but the other stuff seems cool. Particle lab. Yeah, I'm all turned around now. Containment cell door. There is a vent there. I see the other side of that. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. Containment bot. What is that? Oh, that's the enemy, right? Not the security bot. Containment bot. Recent addition to the gate security apparatus, the gate automated immurement automaton, or containment bot for short, builds on the security bot architecture originally designed by Dr. Alice Mayfield by adding immurement protocols devised by Dr. Stuart Wakeman. Unit is currently undergoing field evaluation at the Cascade Research Facility. Yeah. These things are stronger. We got gas and Gaia. I think these things are stronger. This goes into a containment cell? But... what is the item contained? I guess we don't know. This is probably pretty reckless. There's like nothing in here. Am I about to die? Paper scrap, office desk, office chair. Huh. Okay. Don't quite know what to make of that. Curious. Okay, I see. So that one area is like inside this wall here. Go back behind here. Yeah, there's like a little... Okay, it's inside this whole thing. And then there is that door there. How did I miss that? No, did it just not unlock? There's only 2 sides. Somehow I missed this. This comes out here and does nothing. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's like hidden inside this like archway. So unless you find that door or come at it from above, like there's no way to tell where it is. It's like inside this wall with this curvature around it. Pretty weird. There's no exit here. I kind of need to make my way back now to the entrance and revisit, like get another feel for how this is all laid out. Because at the moment I'm kind of lost on the overall layout. Okay, here we go. Right. So here's our entrance point from the office. To the left is one of the security carts, which I guess we could drive around for some reason. I don't know why I would want to. And we got this little office section thingy, which doesn't really do much. God, there's that thing. We got Abe and Janet. This Crucis thing is like locked inside whatever this is. There's the cola machine. Is there... Do I want to get up there? No, it doesn't look like it. There is a duct there, but I can't get into it from here. We haven't really seen anything down that corridor. But going back and looking again... Yeah, we're facing this way. We're facing this way. We're facing southeast. That's to our left. So if we stick to the right wall here, we should get to particle labs. What is this? It comes up here. Okay, so now we're over that. And here's particle labs. Okay, so what is particle labs? All right, so this whole area is particle labs, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I guess this is the particle lab. Still facing southeast. And then this goes back behind, right? On that wall. Oh, crap! God, I hate you. Go away. Yeah, 15 minutes later. He's spawning every 15 minutes. God, that is horrifying. That is so annoying. It's really gonna jump scare me like that every 15 minutes, and if I make a mistake, it's gonna kill me? God, that's awful. I am not a fan of Leyak at all. Okay. So here, this all was particle lab. Let's back out. Yeah, we're heading back towards the entrance now. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm here, facing the particle lab in front of us. Goes left, connects to the lobby. So then... This should head to the lobby then? Like, that's all particle lab.
Services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens...
Yeah, there's the lobby. Okay. Now, what are these doors? This is just a supply room. What is this door? This is another way into the particle lab. Okay. And then from here, yeah, we've got that, and then we've got the room inside there. We've got the big thing is on the left. That root thing is on the left. And then there's all these, like, containers and whatnot. And we've got this area. This button doesn't do anything until we get a key card access. All right. I feel like I've sort of got this on lock now. If I go here, then I turn left, and I get back to the entrance, right? What time is it? 8:20 p.m.? Okay. So we can also explore the wildlife pens. Yeah, we got a couple more ways to go kind of west now. Or yeah, we've got yeah. So we want to go west into the wildlife pens. This leads to containment blocks, right? We've seen XR containment in the vehicle lot. We've seen the lobby. I forget where this tram went. I think this tram went back to behind the main tram area at the office. So really, we want to examine the wildlife pens and then maybe go to containment blocks. Otherwise, we go to the elevator and go up to another level. I also need to farm electro-pests. So the light's about to die here. That that's another path that I need to explore a little bit, but let's go back to our base for the time being.
For what do you seek?
You're a creep, dude. That guy's technically not a human. Let's just try and sleep off some of this darkness, and then we'll head back. We'll go to the wildlife pens, I think. I do need to farm electropests now that I know they drop those things. So I don't think Leyak is confined to the lab. I think he could show up here, which would be horrific. I'm just gonna sit in my bed for a second. Let some time pass. I want to get the lights back. But I don't know if Leyak shows up in my base. I'm just gonna die, I think. I don't know if it's 15 minutes of real time or like 6 hours in game or what. Okay, we're up. Food and drink would be good. Let's see. I did make this. This is the sustenance soup. This is made from an MRE and water. So if we look at this, it's only 18 hunger and 16 thirst. We don't really need to eat right now, so I'm gonna swap this back out. Okay, yeah, this capacitor's new. We want to farm those, which means farming electropests in the labs. I can drop you in here, and now these guys are full. Wait, do I have room for here? I guess I have room for you here.
Attention.
Room for a couple more tools in there.
Precautionary security.
There's a lot of room in here.
Remain in place.
Probably need to use that.
Security assistance.
I guess I could have fed that guy, right? Also got some car batteries. I picked up this his cola. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go back and keep exploring. Yeah, we're good for everything but thirst, so we'll keep an eye out for a water cooler around here somewhere. But let's head back. Keep exploring. So should I go to labs or should I go to wildlife pens? Kind of like the idea of heading back here and farming a couple more of those capacitors. Seems like we need quite a few of them. And yeah, we got a bit of an idea of how things work down in the particle lab, so getting an idea of how stuff works here. Oh, we haven't unlocked this yet. I actually can't come here. Who's tromping around? A lot of dead guys. Okay, so there's actually nothing to do here yet. That would be a good door to unlock, probably. It's another shortcut, right? We can get there through here. We know how to do that. We just go to the lobby. Oh, hold on. Well, you're not patrolling, so this is going to be awkward. Should I just shoot you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So some of the enemies have respawned. Some of them are back. Let's just start exploring here a little bit. Hey, you put the capacitor in that guy, right? Do you have like a stock of capacitors? Probably not, right? Just goes into that office. Okay. So now we're entering into a new area. Let's take it nice and slow here. We'll sneak in. See what we see. Okay. want to smash any of this stuff? I don't think so. I don't think that's likely to have anything I need. Wildlife pens. Containment blocks. Okay. So if we look at the map, we have we've gone down this corridor and bypassed the wildlife pens, and now we're here at this entrance to containment blocks. I don't think we want to go in here just yet. What is this going to require? Class 3 clearance to get into the pens from this side. Okay. This is going to... I don't know what C station is. It's not a tram station. What does C station stand for? I guess they're telling you you can drive here. You got a coffee machine. I mean, we've seen this. We've been in here. Just coming at it from a different location. There's my security bot. I'm going to have to kill one of those sooner or later, too. I think I'm going to need to prepare for that, because if they're stronger than the regular bots, then, like, just one Choppinator is probably not going to cut it. So vehicle lot and XR containment are this way. That would get us back into... So I think there were some of those electropests up there, right? Containment blocks and adjustment, I don't think we're ready for yet. Yeah, let's go up here and see if any of those electropests are back. We can maybe farm them for a few more capacitors. Have to avoid setting this guy off. Just don't cross the line. Oh, there's one. Okay, hold on. Okay, that took care of him. There's a rat over there. All right. Let's carve him up. Now this is interesting to me because the first one I carved up didn't drop anything, and now he's dropping lots of stuff. Okay, there's where I want that tram key. Let's take this guy out and see where the tram gets us. That takes care of him. Let's see where this tram takes us. Does this take us back home? Oh, this takes us here. Oh, right. We saw him from the other side. Okay. Tram is currently locked at another station. So we've unlocked access to it, but we still don't have access to it. All right. Let's hunt a few. Let's see if we can hunt a few more electropests up here, and then we'll go to the animal pens, and after that we can check out the containment blocks. Sounds like a plan, right? I don't know when Leyak is going to show up. He showed up here a couple times. You dead? Nice. Through the door. Okay. I really don't like Leyak at all. I wish that I could get rid of him forever. So I think he's susceptible to X-ray energy. I think we read that about him, but I don't know how we get an X-ray gun to kill him with, so I'll have to wait on that. Definitely saw you. One shot, one kill. Love it. The soil bag here. I will pick that up. I have some inventory space and carry capacity for it. And these guys now they're dropping capacitors. Okay. Are these... I think these are the kind that drop the liquid crystal, too. Yeah. So I want to smash up some of these monitors. If you want to be on the lookout, I don't know. I feel like Leyak is due for an appearance in about 15 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it's real-time playing. Because I did sleep through several hours there, and he hasn't showed up. So maybe it's 15 minutes real time, which would mean, yeah, he's due in about 3 minutes. I'm going to keep collecting this liquid crystal here. We don't have a good stock of it yet, so for now, I will collect it. I don't really need the rest of this stuff. I can take some soil bags, though, for later. I think that's it for the monitors, and I don't know if there... No, there's another one over there. I don't know if there's another electro pest in here. We got a couple capacitors. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to farm the hell out of that. These are the old style monitors. Like this one I think is the newer one. What is this? This is taking a while to break. Oh, my weapon busted. That's what happened. So I would have to repair my weapon. Yeah, these ones don't have it. These ones do. Okay, that gives us like 10 of these now. Eight liquid crystal. I think I took 4 back from last time. Get one more. Okay, that's a decent supply of that. No more electropest to be seen. We're due for a Leyak visit any minute now, I guess. What am I carrying that's radioactive? Am I carrying something radioactive? Or is there just... Oh no, it's when I get near the dead pest. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. It's a shame that I got this open and we can't do anything with it. We probably have to continue investigating higher levels to see more electropests. So at this point, we'd have to go higher in the elevator, I think. We can leave and let them respawn, though, so we'll probably just do that. Particle lab is not what I'm looking for. I want to get to, not containment blocks, but it is in this direction, right? The animal pens. So this entrance to the wildlife pens is blocked, but if I go around to the other side, I think there was an entrance over here. So this should be, yeah, Abe and Janet. Okay, the offices. What am I doing? Doing well. I could drink more soup the next time I get a little hungry or thirsty. That'll slow the drain as well. Okay, so this is the wildlife pens, maintenance axis. Okay, so we haven't really been in here yet. Also, I'm carrying around a busted sledgehammer. Did I go down there? I can't remember. This is lower than I feel we've been, and suddenly we're getting radiation. Kit it out. Equip an item into every available slot at the same time. All right. So this is definitely the wildlife pens. This is the lower entry. This door here. Before we explore that, let's see what's up here. Some trash that we don't need. I might grab the duct tape just in case I need a splint at some point. Let me just like... Yeah, it's not a bad idea to have a couple splints on hand, right? So like, crafting, health, splint. What is this? Oh, the healing briefcase? Huh. Okay. I've got a splint on hand. If I find more duct tape, I can make another one. Let's see where this goes. Okay, this is the overview. This is like the safer version of how to look at the wildlife pens. Let's see what Derek has to say. There's a rat down there.
As we dispatch our TR teams to further regions of Antiverse 2, they return with new specimens, most of them variations of a few basic forms. When introduced to the gate facility, these organisms continue to evolve rapidly, acquiring new behaviors. It is my theory that the entropy delta is responsible. How far this evolution will extend
Where the hell is he?
remains to be seen.
Where is he? He was making noises. Oh, he makes these creepy moans. It's so off-putting. I don't know where he is. I can't get too close to him. Is he down below? He's down below. No. That's something else. Where is he? Come on. I hate this game mechanic so much, this Leyak thing. It's so friggin' awful. I don't know where he is. Did he spawn down in the pen? Oh, the creepy moans. Oh, God. Where is he? Where is he? Can't tell where he is. God, I hate that. We'll take this guy out. Okay. Where are you, Leyak? Where have you gone? Show yourself. Here's my little box guy. Oh, I hate this so much. I feel like I can't move safely until I find him, and there he is. Can I just look at him? No. Alright, if you would just, are you moving to try and get to me? Where are you going? You should be out here somewhere. There you are. I see you. I'm staring at you. Am I close enough for this to count? Okay, we got him. Jeez, I really don't like Leyak. You guys, I do not like Leyak at all. He's gonna show up every 15 minutes until I figure out how to do something about him. What do we got down there? Yeah, there's like a souped up super peccary down there. That seems unfun to deal with. Although I should probably kill one and carve it up and see what it drops. The one thing we want to be real careful about is not falling here. Then we get the hard hat. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Antiverse wheat, which I don't need right now. A plug there. Yeah, I'm much more comfortable being on the upper walkway first and getting a little bit of the lay of the land. There's a purple one. Purple one of these guys. We saw a big-ass red one, like an angry red 13 one. Yeah, look at this fool. Should I just try and... I mean, this thing is pretty strong. Let's see how many it takes if I can shoot this guy. Oh, he's just dead. Okay, that didn't even take that much. What did that take? 3? 2? Okay, so he's dead. We probably want to get down there and harvest him. But let me continue taking a look around the top area here first. Maybe this grinder's pretty good. Just need to get used to using it. More antiverse wheat. Probably nothing all that valuable in here, but I'll check just to be sure. Yeah, the usual rebar screws. Okay. Antiverse wheat. We got a drop here. No, it's not even a drop. It's glass. There's multiple like cells down there. Let's see what this is. Okay, my annoying luggage friend is in here. That's now open. Okay. So we've now unlocked this. What is this? Where does this go? That goes down somewhere. I did see the email terminal there. We'll go back. I just wanted to check this out. So this is all surrounding the wildlife pens. Got a couple splints on hand. I like that. Let's drink some soup. God, you're a weird little dude. Drink that water.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. When I visited Dr. Stern's laboratory today, he was acting oddly, even by his standards. He seemed extremely agitated, speaking too fast to follow. And I saw the empty can from IS-53. I would have thought a man of Dr. Stern's apparent intelligence would know better than to imbibe beverages from a dispenser that appeared literally from nowhere, restocks itself, and cannot be turned off. I will be pushing Anderson to review the protocols that allow such a device to sit in an open hallway.
Yeah, okay. So, this is Abe, right, that he's talking about? Abe Stern? Yeah, he drank it. You're just having a grand old time, aren't you? Here, I want to get a screenshot of you, bro. God, walking around on your weird little feet. You're walking away from me before I can get my screenshot. Just hold still for a second. He turns around as soon as I get in front of him. Hold still, you little creep. Whatever. Check these cupboards. Oh, some canned peas. I'll take those. That's good eats. Okay. We did have, yeah, we had this email terminal. Let's check this out. Unbelievable, from S. Chopra to K. Pendleton. I'm not sure how to handle this. I wanted to send a note to all staff working with IS-93, but, well, you know the problem. I'm unaware of any problem. Exactly, that's the point. It's impossible to even talk about it. The research is getting impossible. We've established protocols. So long as no one's informed, they're safe. Not talking about it is the point, let alone vaccinating people. Regdak knew what he was doing. Be patient. Maybe slow, but it's worth the caution. Imagine what would happen if this thing got loose. What thing? Exactly. Okay. We know nothing. From our Orozco, J. Ross. Sometimes I get tired of the mysteries, you know? Well, that's why we're here. That's the science we're doing. But there's just moments when I've had enough. Like 166, for example. What do we actually know? It's made of some kind of crystal, but no one knows what sort. It's 3 times heavier when it's upside down. No one knows why. For some reason, it was hidden inside the goddamn Berlin Wall. Surprise, surprise, we have no idea how it got there. There's reasons for all of these things, even if we don't know them yet. I know, but just occasionally, sometimes, it can feel like we know nothing at all about any of this stuff around us. Then I start questioning everything. I probably just need more sleep. Dr. Yeager's funding. From M. Hutton to Ajay Kalam. Ajay, I have an inquiry about Dr. Yeager's project. He seems to have access to some rather exotic equipment, even by Gates standards. Who's funding his research? No one talked to me about it. For that matter, does he actually work for us? He doesn't appear in any employer files. Jagger knows what he's doing, Michael, and he's extremely useful. That's all I can tell you right now, I'm afraid. But he's a nice guy. Alt Venture. Dr. Chris Yeager. Boy. I mean, we're learning lots. But it doesn't all seem all that connected. What? While several Gate staff members claim to know and work with this person, very little tangible evidence of their existence currently exists. Is this an Easter egg? Is that what this is? Maybe. This is glass, right? Yeah, okay. Got 2 more of these, I mean, why not? I guess I'll just grab a little bit more of this liquid crystal stuff. Who knows how much I'll need before all is said and done. Okay. Was that a mug? No, it's iodine tab. All right. I guess there's another one here. Did I hear this? I don't think I did.
We haven't yet captured a complete specimen of 139. Dr. Thule took a sample of its dust, but this raised more questions than answers. Foremost, 139 appears primarily to be a host rather than an individual. Pendleton theorizes 139 may be suffering an infection, which will require tests to ensure no cross-contamination can occur. And if true, we're unsure whether its behaviors are innate to the original being, or a byproduct. It's quite a tangled web, really. We'll need.
You guys had no idea what you were doing, did you? So whatever he was talking about appears to be some kind of symbiotic dust that infects a host with strange behaviors. We do need to get down to the floor here. I'm just debating what's the right way to do it, and have we seen enough from up above yet? I don't think so. I think there's a little bit more we can get here. Yeah, there's this area over here. I could try to kill some more things from up here with the grinder gun. We did kill one thing. I think there's a couple more down there. What we got here? Blacksmithing gloves. This has just been cut off, so that's a fall. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should shoot you from up here. All right, 3 to kill him. That's where we came in. Oh, no, we have seen everything. We have seen everything on this upper level, because we've been in there. Yeah, okay. So now the only thing left to do... I guess we haven't... Yeah, I haven't been up on that... ladder. And up onto this chunk. I could get through... I could get there. Like this. Oh, will this not break? Oh, interesting. So, drop and roll is what I should have done. Okay, so this one pane of glass was breakable, and the rest of them are not for some reason. Well, for gameplay reasons, I guess. Yeah, we're about due for another visit from our nasty little friend. So to get over there, I have to get on top of this thing. Is there a way to do that? I mean, not really. I guess with my bounce pad, I might be able to do it. A little risky if I fall. Yeah, if I put it right here, I should be able to jump up there, maybe? Or I could put it on top of this if it's not enough. Let me give that a shot. There's a reason I carry this thing around, right? Let's see. If I put this right there. Oh, nice. Got me up. Okay. All right. Oh, I can smash this so I could fall down in there if I wanted to, but I want to get my jump pad back, so we're going to be going back the way we came. Oh, there's a little wall socket here. Interesting. Okay. And then... how would I guess I could... yeah, there's a ladder. Okay, there is a ladder. A little hop here. There we go. Okay, so go down the ladder. That's not breakable. Nor is that. Okay. Was there any value in coming up here? I mean, there's this crate, but there's not going to be anything great in there. What we got up here? Okay, so this wasn't really all that important to come visit, but at least we checked it out. Yeah, we've been in there. Yeah, we've been in all those. Okay. Now, I believe as long as I fall on the jump pad, I should be okay in terms of,
Momentarily. If you have any specimens outside
in terms of
containment,
fractures.
return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective.
Yeah, that worked. Okay. So all of that means that we need to now get to the lower part of the wildlife pens, but I don't really want to do that right as the lights go out. So we were at 50 minutes on the dot. I did kill 2 of the things down there, but we're also due another visit from the dillweed known as Leyak. I don't think I climbed this. Let's check this out real quick. All right, just some boxes, chains and rebar and stuff that I don't really need. I mean, I guess we could also navigate this little ledge here, but... Ah! What? 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 What was that? What was that? Oh my God, it was just a... How did you get to me, bro? Oh my God, I have so much adrenaline running through my system right now. Oh my God. Stupid little electro pest. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that terrified me. That frigging terrified me. It was so loud. You little bastard. Come here. Oh, God, that was awful. I don't care about the rump, but give me that. Okay, we definitely... I don't know when Leyak is going to show up, but we gotta get home. I don't want to be here in the dark at all.
You know what they say, buy low, sell high.
So next time we go down there and explore the lower half of the wildlife pens. We want to go this way to get back to the office, back to our home. God, that was brutal, man. That was awful. That jump scare from that little electro pest, that almost wrecked me, man. Good Lord. I'm very nervous about Leyak coming while I'm asleep. I really don't want that to happen. And I feel like it absolutely can. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get him to show up. He's due, I think. Well, maybe not. No, maybe he'll be at the start of the next episode. I don't like being in a little enclosed space either, because it's harder, like, you need line of sight to him. What do we got here? Where are my soil bags right now? Things are making noises that I don't like. God damn. Do I not have soil bags anywhere? I thought I would. Oh, we do, but it's full. All right, so what can I move around? I'm not using a lot of pressure gauges. Yeah, we can move pressure gauges over to like here with a bunch of food. I guess that's fine. Just randomly have them there. Okay, I do need to relieve myself. Let's take care of that. Sometimes with this game, man. Okay, that takes care of that. I don't know about going to sleep right now, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. Get through the night. God, this game is brutal. The addition of this guy, this Leyak guy, every 15 minutes. Woof. We better figure out how to get rid of him pretty soon. Wait for morning. I heard him. I heard his little moan. He's here. Where is he? Where is he? I heard his creepy little grunt. Let me kill you. I heard him. Where is he? God damn it. I get so agitated when he shows up. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you, Leyak. What a horrifying addition to this game. Let's repair some stuff. What are we doing over here? I don't want to burn through repair materials too quickly. Okay, I guess we're still wearing this. We're gonna need it in the wildlife pens, but I don't need it right now. Crystal current. Batteries are charging slowly. Crystal lens, right, that's all good.
Attention. This sector is
So, thirst is the only thing I really need to deal with right now.
remain in place and wait for
If these sinks have filled up. No, okay. These ones. Okay, there's a little bit of thirst mitigation. A little bit of damage. Nothing too bad. Those guys aren't that. With all the armor that I have on, those guys aren't that bad anymore. Even if I let them hit me like that. Okay, I think we're good to go. So, pretty good exploration episode from my perspective. I got a much better feeling for that section of the map from. I feel like we got a good feel for particle labs and the upper level of wildlife pens. We still need to go to the lower part. We already know about XR containment vehicle lot and the lobby. Somewhere in here, I think this is probably the big elevator tram.
Anomalous power fluctuation detected in office sector. Investigation recommended. Critical
now?
operations may experience intermittent power loss. Gate apologizes for any inconvenience.
Rolling blackouts. Okay. The Gate Cascade Research Facility's power network is its most critical system, but far from invulnerable. The hydro plant and reactor's generous electrical supply is regularly overloaded by perforation and other energy-intensive research. The single greatest threat to the power system are potentivores, creatures that consume electrical current. Gate's transdimensional studies have, at times, accidentally released several of these entities into the facility, causing rolling blackouts and damage to sensitive apparatus. Notable among these is IS-0211, which brought the facility to a standstill following its escape from Antiverse 17 in the wake of Transrecon Team 3's second foray into that realm. So, new weather event, rolling blackouts. So even during the day here in the office sector, we're gonna have problems. One thing I do want to see is whether or not this rolling blackout has stopped the fan that blocks us from going into this other area. This fan has been running since the start of the game, to the best of my knowledge, and has blocked us from getting into... Oh, there's the... Huh. Where does that open? There's a door somewhere up there. Huh. That looked like the particle accelerator, the synchrotron ring. Anyway, this fan up here has been running since the start of the game, and I wonder if this power out stops it. Probably not, but let's check. And then we'll call the episode after that, and I'll head back to wildlife next time. Yeah. See this? We want to get past this. It's instant. I'm pretty sure it's instant death to touch it. I don't have any way to stop it. Like, I don't think shooting it, I don't think hitting it or shooting it does anything. There's got to be some way to shut it off to get past it, but I have no idea what that would be. Like, maybe an explosive? I guess I could try shooting it. Doesn't seem to do anything. I tried at one point off camera, I tried building like a cement block to like rip it up. It did nothing. It didn't work. So, okay. I'm gonna call that the episode. When we come back next time, we will head off to the wildlife pen's lower area. We'll kill all those guys, carve them up, see what new resources they give us. I think we can sneak past those guys without triggering them. And yeah, we'll see. Then after that, we'll probably head to containment blocks. Wait, where? It was on. It was there for me to recover it, and then it friggin' vanished. But yeah, I guess yeah, that's gonna be it for this time. Thanks guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.